Hello. Okay. Hello. How are y'all? Hope you guys are doing good. Blunttarotxo here. You guys can call me Drea. I am going to do your February 2020 reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, and Taurus. So if you have this in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or your Mars, most likely it will resonate with you. If you enjoy the readings and you want to see some more, go ahead and give it a like. If it does not resonate with you, don't try and make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes, okay? If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box after I'm done with the live. And you can book a personal with me. You can hit me on Instagram or email me, etc. at Blunttarotxo, okay? What I'm going to be doing for you guys today is I'm going to go through each sign, Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, and then Taurus. I'm going to look into your life, and then love, I'm going to give you a song, and I'm also going to give you an advice card, okay? Thank you, love. So yeah, let me get started with Scorpio, okay? So I'm going to get started with Scorpio. It's 02/02/2020. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Scorpio in life. What's going on for Scorpio in life for February 2020, please? Y'all stubborn as shit. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, y'all so stubborn. Why y'all so stubborn? Y'all fixed signs. Alright. Y'all Scorpios, what's going on? What's going on? I don't understand. Are y'all good? Like, y'all don't want it. It's like, I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna do it. What kind of shit is that? Scorpios, y'all need to chill the fuck out. Okay. So, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. If you have Scorpio in any of those signs, this is for you. What's going on in life, Scorpio, for February? You have a lot of choices you gotta make. You got a lot of choices. You got a lot of shit you gotta do, honestly. Okay? And you're just thinking like, which one should I start on? But then it's like you keep on pushing it to the side. You are having trouble with your home or something like that, or a workplace is kind of what I'm seeing here. Something about a tower. Maybe you're wondering about someone at a tower, or maybe you've been reminiscing about the Eiffel Tower or some shit. I don't fucking know. Your life. I really do see you have a lot of opportunities in life, but it's just kind of like you're kind of sitting back and you're kind of looking at it like, well, what should I do? What should I choose? You know what I'm saying? But if you keep on sitting back and wondering what the fuck you should do and what the fuck you should choose, you're gonna kind of miss your opportunity here. I see you have a lot of opportunities in life. You have a lot of things that you can do in life, honestly. You just have to put effort. Yeah, see, like, you're so stubborn. You just have to put effort in it. Like, you don't want to put effort. It's like you do and then you don't. It's like, and I know my Scorpios are go-getters. I know that y'all, if you set your mind to something, you're gonna do it. I know that for a fucking fact. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah, but do you really want to set and fix yourself on that? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I want to, and I'm going to, and then it's like, nah, I'm not going to, I'm not going to. It's just like, you're just kind of like a battle. Are you a Gemini? Like, bitch, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sound like a Gemini Scorpio. You don't sound like a fucking Scorpio. Like, what's going on? Okay? Like, you gotta, put a pep to your step, baby. Alright, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a mother figure who is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here, Scorpio. Or you could just be really trying to focus on your money. You could be single as well. You don't have to, this is the love part, but I'm just saying, you could be just really, really trying to, get your money up and stuff like that. But I also see that you have two people, okay, that you are very generous with, that you kind of give your money to, okay, and it could be a fire sign or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe just bills in general. You get some and you have to give some. I feel like you're trying to balance yourself out with money, okay? But the thing is, Scorpio, if all you've been thinking about is money, what are you, a Capricorn? Um, if all you've been thinking about is money, you gotta think about other shit too. You know, you have a lot of stuff in your life. It's not all about bread. Although, yes, you know, focus on the bread because, you know, I fuck with that. I fuck with people who focus on their bread because that's a move. But there's a lot more to life than just money. Because if you keep chasing the bread and then you're going to look back when you're 50 years old, 60 years old, and you're going to be like, damn, the only thing I was doing was chasing the bag. I didn't even catch the fucking bag. And it's like, well, where did the love shit go? Where did the family shit go? Where did, you know, the fun go? Like, you're going to miss opportunities about fun, about love, about all this other shit because you're chasing a bag. And the bag is always going to be running. I'm just going to tell you this right now. The bag is always going to be running, and we always going to have to chase the bag, and I agree with that. But you got to put focus on other shit, too, not just the bag, okay? Especially if you've just been focused on the bag. Now, bag means money for the people that don't know, okay? Now, if you haven't been focusing on the bag, but you need to focus on the bag, now you know, stop focusing on the love, stop focusing on the fun and all that shit, and focus on the bread, like focus on your bag and try to catch that bag, okay? I feel like you're set though. I feel like you're trying to save up and shit. I'm about to light my sage, okay? So y'all need to light some sage. You know, inhale that bitch, like light it and put it all in your nose or some shit. Snort this bitch because some of y'all really need to cleanse your energy from negative people, especially earth signs, kind of what I'm saying. I feel like y'all are dealing with an earth sign, or y'all need to cleanse an earth sign too. If you have an earth sign family member, cleanse them, okay? Cleanse yourself when you're around them. You know, it just open a window, of course. You know, fucking negative energy is gonna be in your house. You gotta open the window as you cleanse, you know, like cleanse all of yourself and cleanse your family too. Cleanse your money, okay? Money, when you receive cash from somebody, especially if it's cash from someone that is not good, okay, or like they have negative energy to them, cleanse the fucking money, bitch. You need to cleanse the money because if you don't cleanse the money, you know, their energy is still stuck on that bread, and you don't want that, okay? You don't want that. So, what's going on for Scorpio? Wrap your dick up. If you're a Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio, okay, if you're a Scorpio boy, if you have a penis and it squirts out sperm that's fertile, that makes people, you know, have babies, wrap your shit up. Because you could get someone pregnant. I'm just saying. You got the Empress here with the Tower. Okay? That's, you guys could find out that someone's pregnant. What the fuck did you expect? Do you expect for you to nut in somebody, be like, ugh, and then you not have a baby? And don't trust bitches. Bitches ain't shit. I'm telling you, yo. Bitches ain't shit. Bitches is not shit. Bitches will tell you they're on birth control. They're not on birth control just to trap your ass. Because bitches is crazy. So I'm just telling you, bruh. I'm just telling you. Okay? I'm just telling you. Now, if the bitch told you I'm not on birth control and you're still nutting on her, then that's your whole fault. You know, I'm just saying. But some of you guys can find out that you are pregnant. If you are a female, you can find out you're pregnant as well. That's just going to shock the living fuck out of you. Okay? If you've been trying, congratulations. There's going to be a surprise that you're going to be pregnant, Scorpio. But if you don't want to be pregnant, you should have wrapped that bitch up. Okay? I'm just saying. And if you know Shorty's not pregnant, or if you know that you're not getting pregnant or whatever, you could get off birth control, blah, 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 whatever. And you could, like, in the month of February, you could be getting pregnant. So, what the fuck did I see? It was on Twitter. It was making fun of Scorpios, but I love my Scorpios. You know I love my Scorpios and my Geminis. Y'all get so much hate, and because y'all get so much hate, I love y'all even more. It said, on Valentine's Day, please wrap your shit up. We don't need any more Scorpios. And look, I fuck with Scorpios, so I don't really care. But I'm just saying, if you don't want a baby, wrap your shit up, okay? Definitely wrap your shit up, okay? That's something that I'm definitely, something's gonna happen out the cut. Or if you are in a relationship, if you are with the mother of your child or the father of your child, there could be an argument here starting up as well. So be careful, okay? But the thing that I don't get is, why is there a earth sign and an empress here? I mean, I just don't know. Are you like, this isn't the love part, but I'm just saying, like, some of y'all can have, a little side piece over there and little shorty over here, okay? That's especially for my guys. I always pick up on guy energy. I feel like a lot of guys, Scorpios, watch me. I don't fucking know why, but I love y'all. Holla at your girl. Jungle Beats, holler at me. It's like that. Anyways, I'm stupid. Nah, but you could be trying to get someone to maybe promote your shit, or you might be trying to get in business with someone higher and stuff like that. I feel like it could be possible for you to actually get that thing, promotion, sponsorship, whatever the fuck it is. You can get it. You just actually have to make movement to actually want what the fuck you want, like actually get what you want. So definitely seeing that. So let's go ahead and move into love. Be careful with pregnancy, especially in life, bruh. I'm telling you, bitch. Some of y'all could actually be popping the baby out too, okay? And stuff like that. So yeah. What was that? Y'all need to be careful. Y'all need to be careful with getting sick too. Alright, in love. What's going on in love for my Scorpios? Going on love for my Scorpios. I need to wear yellow or something, like blue or yellow, like a bright blue, because I'm looking at these stones and you see how this yellow is right here and this blue. Y'all need to wear some vibrant ass colors. All right, carry some crystals around your neck and shit. All right, so what's going on in love for my Scorpios in February 2020? Y'all got options. Y'all got, ooh, look at this. 3 of the cards that came out before, it came back out again. That shit's wild. That shit's wild. Something's gonna hit you at the cut. I'm just saying, something's gonna hit you at the cut. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. It could be with baby mama or baby daddy. Okay? It could be with someone that you have a child with. Something's going to happen out the cut with this person. I'm telling you. You got options though. I see you got your little boos and shit in your DMs and stuff. Scorpio, I see you. Okay, I see you. I see you got options. You got hella options, honestly, to be fucking honest. You got like 7 that you can hit up right now, and they'll be like, I'm down for the down. I'm down for the get down. Okay, you got like 7 people. Okay? At least. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. Or at least 7 people have like a crush on you, or just a bunch of motherfuckers like you. Okay, a lot of people find you attractive. I mean, you're a fucking Scorpio. Hello, I'll make number 8. You know what I'm saying? You know I fuck with y'all. Y'all know I fuck with y'all heavy. Okay, y'all know I fuck with Scorpio energy heavy. Scorpio placements, y'all own my heart, and that's period. Okay, that's period. But something crazy is gonna happen. Be careful with drama. Be careful with the parent of your children if you have children. Be careful with people that you're living with. Okay, especially people that you love and shit like that. Something's gonna happen, okay? I feel like you are gonna kind of take power in yourself again. It's kind of like, I'm that bad bitch. I'm that boss ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you could be kicking motherfuckers to the curb. Like, yeah, I got hella options, but are any of y'all, like, really worth it, though, for real? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm the shit. That's really what I'm getting. Like, Scorpio, you're gonna be feeling this energy, like, I'm the shit. I know I'm the shit. So come at me correct or don't come at me at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all very, like, yeah. Or you could be dealing with someone like this. I'm just saying, you don't know where shit's going with this person, though. Whoever this person is. Or people. Okay? You don't know how things are going to go with this person or these people. You don't know. You don't know. And it's like, I don't want to take the risk because I don't know. And I would rather stay in the same played out shit that I've been dealing with for I don't know how long, instead of doing something new, because I already know how the played out shit is going to end up. I already know how it's going to turn out. So I'd rather stick there where, you know, yeah, it's toxic and shit like that. Because I feel like this shit is toxic. Wherever the fuck you're living at, if you're living with someone, if you're living with a person, Scorpio, That shit is toxic, bitch. Don't try to lie to me, because I see it right there. The Tower is not a good card. Like, that's some toxic card. Like, that's a toxic card to me. To me, that's like, you know, kicking somebody out the house. That's like fighting, throwing dishes, like all this bullshit that you don't need, okay? That's what I see with the Tower card. And it's like, well, I'd rather stay because I know the person, we've been through a lot of shit, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. But it's like, do you really want to stay in that toxic ass place though? Because apparently you're the Empress. Apparently you're this boss ass bitch. But are you really this boss ass bitch, or this, you know, this good ass person? Because if you were a good ass person, and if you were a boss ass bitch, you would not be in that toxic ass relationship, that toxic ass situation. That's just period. Just serious. Like, I'm just serious. I'm just being blunt. Blunttarotxo. Like, I'm just being blunt. If you were really that Empress, if you were really that boss ass bitch, and you are in that energy, take advantage of being in that energy, because just because something's familiar to you doesn't mean that it's good for you. Okay? And that's that. Just because you don't know how things is going to play out with other people. And I think that's what's going on here too in love. Like, you don't want to give other people chances because you don't know how it's going to end up with them. You don't know how it's going to be with them. You don't know the outcome. Well, bitch, you're never going to know the outcome of shit. Like, unless you hit me up for a personal reading. You know what I'm saying? But even then, you know, a lot of shit can play out differently. You make your own future, like I said. And if you're gonna stay stuck in that negative, toxic ass fucking place, stay in that negative, toxic ass place. But don't come to me and complain about it. You know, I'm over here giving you the fucking advice that you need to hear. Now it's up to you if you actually want to take it or not. You are not gonna think that much about certain things, but I feel like before you used to think about someone or something a lot. Like, it used to literally make you go crazy, insane. Like, you would just overthink it. You would cry, you would be sad, you would be happy, you would be, you know, it was like a big bunch of emotions all at once when you would think of a certain person or a certain thing that happened. Okay, and it's been on your mind. I feel like it's still on your mind in February. It's just not going to be as much. It's not going to be as intense as it used to be. But that's what's happening in love for y'all. Y'all really need to stop with the bullshit. Like, y'all really need to stop with the bullshit. Y'all really need to, you know, get your shit together and move on to something that's not the same old. Like, you're not putting action into this love situation that you want. It's like you want to, but you don't. It's like, Drea, I want to move out. I really, really do. Then why don't you do it? And it's like, because, you know, like, what am I this? What am I this? No. Okay? There are people here that are illegal, that came here with, you know, like, their month-old baby, that, you know, shit like that, who have no job, no family members, or nothing like that, and they made it. Okay? They made it. They struggled like a motherfucker, but they made it. So why can't you make it? You know what I'm saying? That's my point here. It's like, people out here struggling way worse than you, Scorpio, and they made it. You can make it too. And even if you are in that situation, it's just like, well, I have no place to go. I have blah, blah, blah. There are places that can help you out. There are shelters. Even if you don't want to live in a shelter or something like that. No one wants to live in a fucking shelter. But sometimes we gotta go through that dark struggle shit to get better. You know, once you hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. And that's just period. You know what I'm saying? That's just facts. The only way to go is up if you're in a really low place. And in love and stuff like that, you could also have someone, you know, or you could be, some of you guys could be like sex addicts in a way, okay? Maybe you crave sex, and maybe you want sex a lot. You know, as Scorpios, we are, you know, sex sign or whatever. Of course, it's not just like, you know, we're gonna pipe or throw it to anybody, but, you know, we got our needs and shit. I don't think you're gonna really be having sex like that in February for some reason, is kind of what I'm getting. But it's very tempting to you, okay? Very, very tempting in love. You miss somebody. You really, really miss somebody, okay? You could be stuck with 2 other people, or maybe even 3, or you could have other people on the side, or you could be talking to people, especially you could be single. I kind of see that a lot of people are single. A lot of my Scorpios are single, but you're missing someone. Like, you're really, really missing somebody. I feel like you're holding it down for one person, keeping the other two people on the side, or like in the back of your mind or some shit, but you miss someone that's far away from you. And you miss them a lot, that you want to even travel to them, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, and it's just like, this, I feel like there's one person that's kind of restraining you from doing so, though. Like, someone is kind of telling you, like, no, you can't do it. Okay, like, you can't do that. You can't go over there. You can't go overseas. Some of you guys could be going overseas, okay? And somebody is trying to keep you bound and trying to tell you, like, no, this person stays here. Or some of you guys can have children, and some of you guys want to go, you know, and travel. I know who's watching me now. I know who's watching me now. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, no, my child stays here. And it's just like, hold the fuck up, bitch, okay? First of all, it's my child too, okay? And if I want to take my child on a fucking vacation to go to fucking Peru and shit, I can take my child because it's my child too. Period. Okay? You're not gonna stop me. If you wanted to come, you would have gotten your fucking passport, you would have gotten your ticket, and you would have come with us, and we could have all gone together, but you didn't want to do that dumb shit, so get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna go. That's that. Put your foot down. Stop being, I'm sorry, but stop being pussy. Okay? Especially for some of you guys, some Scorpios. I know y'all are very, very intimidating. I know that for a fact. Y'all are very intimidating. Y'all are very headstrong. Whatever you say kind of goes. Okay? I know that for a fact. But some of you guys can't let fear win. I feel like you're letting fear win. And it's taking over your life. And it's taking over decisions that you want to make and shit like that. And you can't be scared. You can't be scared. You can't. Okay? You cannot be scared. What are they going to do? Shoot you? Okay? And if you are dealing with a situation that you are afraid that they're going to shoot you, then you got a bigger problem on your hands and you should have been out breaks ago. Okay? So I'm just, the love situation with y'all Scorpios is not looking the best, okay? I feel like you are going to empower this Empress mode, this, you know, I'm the leader, I'm this boss ass bitch, I'm the mom, you know, that type of shit. I feel like you are going to embody that, but you have to stick to that, okay? You really, really got to stick to that, okay? I feel like some of you guys could be traveling. I really do. I really do see that with this Three of Wands. I don't think you're gonna get the sex that you want, though. I'm just saying. I don't think if you were planning to have sex with someone and shit like that in the month of February, I don't think it's gonna fly, big boy. I don't think it is, especially for my men, okay? My men Scorpios, if you think you were gonna get some goodies, okay? I don't think it's gonna fly. All right, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I feel like. But I think it's with a person that you want to have sex with. I don't think it's someone that you know you can have sex with. I think it's someone that you don't know you can have sex with. It's like, it's not going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. You do have a lot of options here. Alright? I really do see that. Maybe some head or something like that. But again, you guys can't be afraid, okay? You guys talk big shit. It's kind of what I'm getting in your head. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. I'm the boss ass bitch. But then when it comes to actually putting action into it, you kind of get like a little puppy. It's like you're a pit bull in your mind, but then in reality, it's like you're a little chihuahua. But to be honest, chihuahuas are very fierce, okay? So I'm gonna say like probably, you know, a little Yorkie or something. The Yorkies are kind of fucked up too. You know what I'm saying, okay? It's like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm a pit bull, but in reality, when it comes, you're like a shaking little chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? So in love, you can't be afraid of the person that you're in love with, okay? Maybe they intimidate the fuck out of you. Maybe they're really strong. Maybe they're, you know, they're very respected. Whatever the case may be. Women, I'm gonna tell you this right now, women and men don't like a coward, okay? They don't like a coward. They like that boss ass bitch or that tough ass, yeah, okay, I don't want to say it because motherfuckers love to be like, oh, you can't say the N-word because they're not black. And it's like, nigga, you don't even know my fucking race, okay? So shut the fuck up. But anyways, look, I'm just gonna say this now. Can't be afraid of what you want. If you really want this, go for it. Like, just do it, okay? You can't let fear keep you bound and keep you stuck, okay? Because I feel like fear is a big thing here for you in love. I feel like you fuck with someone that you're afraid of. You can't be afraid of the people you like, all right? So let's go ahead and get your advice card. Okay, I'm using this thing, so let's see what's going on for y'all. See what's going on for y'all. Okay. Alright, so what's going on for my Scorpios in February 2020? Advice for them, please. In February 2020, advice for my Scorpios. I love y'all, Scorpios. Y'all gotta understand that. Y'all gotta know that by now. By now, y'all gotta know that. Come on now. Since my channel started, y'all should have known that. Y'all know I fuck with y'all heavy. It's a different type of love. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, make you guys feel like, oh my gosh, that's the best. You know, I love all the signs. I really do. I fuck with all the signs. But I just connect with Scorpios on a different level because it's just, y'all's mentality is different. Y'all think different. And I fuck with that. I really do. Alright, so advice for Scorpios for February 2020, please. So you got 2. This is beautiful. Didn't I tell you to wear more fucking yellow? This is beautiful. This is a beautiful ass card. Oh my goodness. You think someone's really beautiful, especially if you're a guy. I feel like this is for a guy. You could have 2 women. Okay, you got solar plexus chakra. Okay, and you got your root chakra. Very like lower type of chakras. Now you're in love. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. Okay, let's cut the bullshit. You're in love with somebody. It could be a Leo, or they can have Leo placements. And then you're very sexually passionate about maybe a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe you could be, or maybe this could be the same person and, you know, this is how you feel about them. This person brings you a lot of happiness. I feel like this is somebody else, though. Now, if it's not somebody else, I am gonna tell you, you're a very powerful person. Okay, you're a very beautiful person. Your eyes, oh my god. Okay, your hair, oh my god. Okay, everything about you is hot. Okay, that's just it. You know, you're hot. It's time for you to see that. Okay, it's time for you to look in the mirror and actually feel the fact that you're hot. Okay, because I can tell you 100 bazillion times that you're fucking hot, which I always do. Okay, but you're not gonna believe it until you actually feel it. Okay. You really have to work on your self-esteem. It says, I have everything I need to survive and grow on the physical plane. So you have things to survive this 3D world. Okay, you do. You have the support, you have the bread, you have whatever the fucking case may be. You can make it, Scorpio. You can. It's just if you actually want to. Again, I'm getting fear. I sense a lot of fear from you, and I'm not surprised because Scorpios love to act hard. Okay, they love to act hard. It's like their favorite thing to do is to act hard. But you notice the word here is act. Okay, yes, y'all are super fucking sensitive. Y'all are super fucking softies on the inside. You have your exterior on the outside. You're a Scorpion. And the reason that a Scorpio attacks is because they're scared and they're afraid. So, you know, and other people think that a Scorpio is mean because they're just attacking them and they're, you know, but they don't realize the fact that it's because they're afraid. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I love y'all. And that's why I love you, because I understand and I feel y'all. I get it. Okay, I get it. And other people don't. Other people don't get it. Other people aren't me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just saying, on some real shit, the only reason we attack and we sting people is because we're afraid. Okay, the only reason we're like mean and, you know, stingy and assholey and bitchy is because we're afraid of something. We're not comfortable. We feel attacked, so we're gonna attack back. You know what I'm saying? You have to be happy within yourself. I feel like you also feel some type of guilt. Okay, you feel some type of guilt, and it's just like, fuck, what did I do? I'm getting like this image of you guys looking at your hands and being like, fuck, what did I do? Like just looking at your hands and being like, shit, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. It's like, fuck. I'm really getting that image, like, oh my god. Like, look at her, looking at her hands, like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let me stop saying you know what I'm saying. But I think y'all know what I'm saying. Okay? It's okay to make mistakes in life. That's what life is for, is to make mistakes. You know? Y'all's video is taking a little bit more time than I expected, but it's whatever. We have to make mistakes so we can learn from them. If we don't make any fucking type of mistakes, then what is life, you know? Like, you can't tell me somebody who's never made a mistake before. It's just not true. People say that Jesus or whatever the fuck never made a mistake or like never sinned or some shit, but I feel like Jesus made a mistake, because if I see motherfuckers, you know, giving me shit, you know what I'm saying, like for something that I believe in, then I wouldn't even have fucked with those people. Like, I mean, I have a very different mind. Let's just say that, you know what I'm saying. But there's just, people see things a lot of different ways, you know. Now, I don't know much about the Bible, okay, so don't quote me on that. But the Pope and stuff like that, people who never sinned and never made a mistake, that's some bullshit. Okay, that's bullshit. I call bullshit on that, because everyone makes mistakes. Everybody. It's okay to make mistakes, and I actually feel like I don't want to encourage you making mistakes, because you know you should know, but the first step to accepting that shit is to knowing that you actually made a mistake, and accepting the fact that you made a mistake so you can actually improve it, you know, to change it or to fix it, you know? So, and you acknowledging the fact that you made a mistake, that's just step one. And that's good. So it's okay, Scorpio, it's okay. Don't feel guilty, okay? People can leave other people whenever they please. Yes, you should have a good conversation. Don't just get your fucking bags and just dip. But talk with someone. If they don't want to listen to you, fine. Cool. You don't want to listen to me? Alright, bet. I'm going to write you a letter. I'm going to write you a note. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to just go. Since you don't want to listen, you don't have to be an adult and have a conversation. Okay, I don't really know who this is for, but I feel like it's going to touch some people. You have to love yourself, okay? You have to really, really love yourself. And sex, you know why people say you should wait till marriage for sex and stuff like that? Because you open yourself and the other person opens themselves. You guys collide and blah, blah, and all that stuff. You guys merge. And, well, when you merge a lot, you merge with a bunch of people, you get ties. And you have ties with people, and that creates karma, and that creates a bunch of shit and stuff like that. So thank God I've been like celibate for I don't know how long, like more than 5-6 months now. I have not had a penis in my vagina for that long, so I am extremely happy about that. And I'm not telling you guys go and be a prude or go and be celibate or anything like that, but I'm gonna let you know that it's been good. It's been good months. Okay, I don't need it. Okay, it's like, I got my own fix. I got my fingers, you know what I'm saying? I don't need it. Yeah, you might feel horny or some shit. Go rub it out. Go buy a toy. Go get a little vibrator. Go get a dildo. Go whatever the fuck you want to do. You don't need to have sex with people like that. Because I kind of am seeing some of you guys are having sex with people just because you want to get your nut off. Or just because, you know, yeah. But just remember, it comes with consequences and shit. Why do you feel so good when you're having sex? Like, think about it. Okay, Google it. Actually do some research on sex, alright? Sex demons are real. I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So, and especially with the people that you're having sex, if you know that this person's not good, if you know this person has bad habits, if you know this person's an alcoholic or uses drugs or is very violent, and then you're having sex with this person, most likely you're gonna pick up on that shit because it's just gonna transfer and shit. I'm telling you, I'm just being blunt, okay? So definitely kind of close off a little bit of the sex thing here in February. And I'm not telling you how to live your life. That's just my opinion. That's my little advice for y'all, because I feel like some of the people that y'all having sex with is not good. Not good people, okay? If you feel something in your stomach area, if you feel like this if you feel like this girl over here gold as fuck, when you think about someone or when you reminisce about someone or something like that, you love this person. I'm just letting you know. Like you feel something for this person. You feel happiness. You feel like giddy and jumpy and like very happy. There's a reason why. That's your soul pet trying to tell you something. Like they feel that. You feel that. So there is something there. You're probably like, what the fuck is this feeling? You know what I'm saying? You remind me of the Grinch. And it's like, help me, I'm feeling. That's exactly how y'all are sounding right now. And you have to accept it. Because the more you try to fight it, the stronger it gets. Look how strong it got already. Now it's all covered. I bet it wasn't like that before. I bet before it was just like a little tingly feeling, a little bit, But since you try to fight it for so long, now it grew, and now it's like, you can't hide it. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Let me get you a song. Let me get you some songs for your February 2020, and then I'm gonna move on to Gemini. Okay. Damn, y'all took a bunch of my time. I took a bunch of my time, Scorpio, but it's all good. I still fuck with y'all. Don't tell the other signs. All right. So let's see. Scorpio songs for Scorpio for February 2020, please. Songs for Scorpio. Okay. I got too many songs. Whatever, fuck it, right? Since I love y'all. Alright. So you have Haunted by Melanie Martinez. Okay, Haunted by Melanie Martinez. You got Higher by Rihanna. Who's drinking? I know my Scorpios love to drink, so me like shit have Scorpio rising. Belong to the World by The Weeknd. Bitches Broken Hearts by Billie Eilish. Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel Kamako. You know what I'm talking about. And you have Bad Blood by Nao. Okay, so those are the songs that you guys have. Again, Haunted by Melanie Martinez. Higher by Rihanna. Belong to the World by The Weeknd. Bitches Broken Hearts by Billie Eilish. Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel Kamakoyoli. And Bad Blood by Nao, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a like. If it did not resonate with you, please don't try to make your big ass feet and some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be a sus, be a sub, so subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified when I do go live and shit like that, okay? Again, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or your Mars. So if that part did not resonate for you, Scorpio, go check out your other signs. Most likely there will be a message for you over there, okay? So let me go ahead and move on to Gemini. 38. Okay, Gemini. Gemini's out dealing with a twin. Ooh. Yikes. Okay, if you deal with anybody in February 2020, they could be your twin. I'm just saying. If you believe in that shit. I'm over here like, I don't know about that. Because, that's just me. Or this could be like a soulmate. Okay? Whenever I see double numbers, like 28, 28, or 38, 38, or 44, 44, or whatever the fuck, on a reading, most likely you're dealing with a twin. Or someone who's your partner, someone who's very involved in your life, someone who's meant to be in your life, okay? Someone that means something, okay? So anyways, let's look into your tarot first before I talk shit, okay? So Gemini. Again, my name is Drea. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. I read for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Mars. Let's go ahead and look into life, then love. Then I'll also give you an advice card and some songs, okay? So Gemini, what's going on in life for my Geminis? Who's spying? Who's being a stalker? You being a stalker? Someone's spying on you. If you're not stalking anybody, somebody's stalking you. That's period, okay? Someone's like watching your shit. Like they're looking back at you like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gemini? What are you doing over there? Why am I blocked? Making fake accounts and shit like that. Or spying. I feel like you're spying. You could be in life. I kind of feel like you could be kind of watching your back too. And you don't have to be spying, like, or I feel like someone's spying on your life. Honestly, I feel like this is somebody else, and I kind of feel like it's a female. Okay, it could be a younger female. I feel like it's a female that's younger than you. This person could have like brownish hair. They could wear like a ponytail or something. This person spies on you. They check on you regularly in your life and what you're doing in your life. Like, people, bitches are so worried about other people but themselves. Alright. It's funny to me. This person needs self-love. I don't know who this person is. I kind of feel like they kind of hating. They talk shit. Okay? I don't know who this person is, but I feel like they talk shit about you, Gemini. And it's like, Gemini's over here like, tell me something I don't know. Bitches always love to hate. But I really do feel like this person got a mouth on them. They love to talk shit about your life. Like, they know about your life. Like, kind of shit. I am a Gemini sun in Vedic, so okay. In life, you might not know where you're going in life, bro. You might not know what career you want to take, what school you want to go to, what you want to do in school. You know, what you're gonna actually do next week or next 2 weeks. Like, you're kind of indecisive. You're very indecisive. Of course, you're a Gemini. Air signs are very indecisive, but Gemini, I really feel like you have no idea what the fuck you're gonna do. It's like somebody asks you, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't really know now. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for you guys. It's like, I don't know, honestly. I wish I could tell you a different answer, but I don't know. But I really don't know. I don't know. Okay, I really think that you're just kind of in your own little world in a way. You're being very to yourself about your life. Okay, about your love. Okay, you could be very to yourself about your love life. You could be very to yourself about your money and the finances that you have. People might not know how much you're making. People might not know how many jobs you have. And people might not know how much money you got in the bank. People don't know. You hoard a lot too. You don't share. Okay, Gemini, you're not sharing. Especially not in February. It's like, bitch, this is mine. I worked hard for it. Who the fuck? You thought you was gonna get some of my coin. Okay. I really am getting that. You could have had people that left your life. Okay, it could be friends. It could be family members. I'm sorry if you had anyone who has passed away and stuff like that. I just feel like you kind of let go of people. Purging. Okay, the word purging is really coming to me. Okay, it's like I'm purging these motherfuckers out of my life because there's no good for me. It makes me sad. It makes me cry. It makes me really upset that I have to purge these people out of my life because I really thought they were cool ass people, but apparently they're not. And I just have to do it. And I feel like that's what you're doing. Also, it could be negative habits. I quit smoking. Okay, I haven't had a cigarette in like 3 days now. It's been a little hard, you know, but we still, you know, I'm pushing through it, you know. Yeah, we got to, okay. Drinking too. Okay, some of my Geminis are like, you know, I like to drink. I might cop myself a bottle or whatever. I shouldn't, but you know, I might. Okay. In February, I feel like the drinking part. Maybe if you guys drink, this can especially resonate if you drink. You might want to give it up. Maybe you might not be able to give it up completely. Or maybe you're like, damn, I really want 3 cups instead of just 2, but I know I should cut down. And it's going to be kind of hard. You have to stick to it, okay? You have to really stick to it. You can't let the other twin win, okay? The little evil twin you got in your head, you can't let it win. You can't be like, but babe, there's only 1 more cup. No, that 1 cup is going to make a difference, okay? You guys are very to yourselves. I feel like you guys aren't sharing yourselves, your thoughts, your company, your anything with people, especially money. Okay, you're not sharing that shit. It's like, no, this is mine. I earned it. It's mine. Okay, very like Taurus energy, like mine, mine, mine. I don't know if you remember that video from Dory, all right, or Nemo, or whatever the fuck. It was Dory or Nemo, whatever. Which one? Okay, they're both the same shit. The fish one. Okay, and the pigeons or whatever the fuck they were, the seagulls. They're like mine, 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 mine. Okay, that's Gemini. Literally, that's Gemini. It's like mine. Okay, this is mine. And I really am seeing that with work or with money or with things like that. It's like you're like, no, this is mine. You can't be so defensive with your things too, though. Okay, because maybe people were just reaching by you to get, you know, the pudding. They weren't reaching for your Prada bag, okay? They weren't gonna take your bag, and you're just like, and it's probably because in the past you were taken advantage of, and I understand that, and I really feel like in the past you were most likely taken advantage of, and that's why you're like this now. You're very, no, you know, because people hurt you, and people fucked you over, so now the other twin had to come out and, you know, not be so nice anymore. And I really feel like in February you're not going to be the nicest, okay? You know, it's like, yeah, you're not going to be the nicest in February, okay? I don't really think so. You know, you're not really sharing with people, you're not really giving to people. Valentine's Day is coming up. Are you going to get me something? Because I'm not getting you nothing. Like, I'm not getting nobody nothing for Valentine's Day. And if I get somebody something, it's going to be myself, okay? You got 6-6, and 666 to me is kind of not a good number. I love that number because whenever I see 666, it means it's telling me that I need to work on something, that I have some negative shits, and I need to work on them shits now, okay? And you need to work on some negative shits right now, okay, too. You have options. You have a lot of offers here that you have a lot of shit you gotta do, but it's kind of like, where should I start? Make a list of all the shit you have to do and just cross them out. Don't think about where should I start. Just make a random ass list. Like, okay, I have to do grocery shopping, I have to do this, and then just make the list, and it's already done. The list's already done. Just go through the list and just do it. Just do the list. Maybe you can hop around the list too if that helps you out. You know, our brain, you know, Gemini brain is like very like, okay, here, 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 here. So, you know, make a list of things, and maybe you don't want to go grocery shopping first, but you need to go and take the trash out. Take the trash out. Boom, one thing checked off your list. You know what I'm saying? My homie taught me that. Shout out to my homie Don Don. But it's like, you know, you just gotta make a list and check the shit out that you have to check out, and that's gonna help you and shit. You know, so do that, okay? You got a lot of shit you gotta do. You gotta get that shit out the way, okay? You can't be procrastinating on that stuff in life. You know, your car bill, your taxes, all this fucking shit. You got to do it. You got to do it. You don't want no taxes. Okay? You don't want no problem with the taxes. Okay? You can go to jail, bitch. You don't need that. You don't need that. So get that shit out the way. Get that shit out the way. Just, you know, and what he also told me was, in the mornings when you're getting up, the thing that you have to do is not grab your phone, look at the time, and be like, oh, it's just 5 more minutes. Just do it. Just literally jump out of bed and go wash your face. That's what he told me. He's like, just get out of bed and wash your face. Because once that water hits you, you're going to wake up. And then you're going to start doing everything. But if you sit there and you're laying there and you're just like, maybe 10 minutes on my phone, then another 20 go by, and then 30, and no, okay? Get the fuck up, go to the bathroom, wash your face, brush your teeth, and get your day started, okay? So let's go ahead and look into love. What's going on in love for my Geminis, February 2020. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I don't think that you are really giving too much as you're receiving, or they're not giving to you as you're giving to them. I feel like something's very unbalanced here, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra. See, you want balance. That's what you want. You want things to be fair. I'm texting you, motherfucker, text me back. Okay? Okay, I'm giving you a gift for Valentine's Day. Motherfucker, you better been have my gift for Valentine's Day too. Okay? I'm gonna go see you. You come see me next week. okay? I'm gonna go do this for you, you gonna do the same shit for me. I need that same level energy, okay? We're not having that, I do all of this, you only do this. No, fuck that shit. It's not 50-50, it's not 20-30, it's not whatever the fuck. It's 100, I put in 100, you put in 100, that's how it is. That's how it is. This is period. Okay? No, like I'm not with the wishy-washy shit. Again, stand your ground, okay? Especially in love, because I feel like a lot of people have been fucking with you, and you're just like, I'm not having this bullshit. I'm not gonna be taking this bitch out to a date every fucking time we go out. She can take me on a date if she really wants to take me on a date too. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, don't let a bitch always make you take them on dates. I hate that shit. And if you are taking them on dates, make sure she paying her own fucking tab sometimes too. It's not always the man's job to take a bitch out on a date. I can't stress that shit enough. It's not fair. Okay? If Shorty really fucks with you, now I understand if y'all been with each other for a while or Shorty's bread's not right and stuff like that. But Shorty, if she really fuck with you, bruh, if she really, really fuck with you, maybe one day, you know, maybe you've been taking her out on dates and stuff, but you'll see the vibe, okay? She might make you cookies. She might make you a night. Maybe she don't got bread like that. Well, it don't cost nothing to go and get a piece of fucking paper, cut it into a fucking heart, and say Happy Valentine's Day, I love you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not that fucking hard, you know. And you're over here getting her flowers and stuff. Maybe you got a little extra change, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? But a person who fucks with you is gonna show you that they fuck with you. If they don't message you, if they keep you on red, if they have you, they don't fuck with you, sis. They don't fuck with you, bruh. Get that shit through your skull. You gotta give the same energy to receive the same energy. If you put too much energy, it just lowers it. It's a fucking scale. It's a scale in love, okay? You put this much, then that just means you're gonna put less. If you put this much, then they gotta match you on that shit. And that's just facts. And Shorty over here says she broke, or homie says he's broke or whatever. You go a whole week, 2 weeks, a whole month or some shit. You got all February and all the last month to save up at least $5 to $10 to get me a little something for Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Okay, anyone can do that. Okay? You know, you got money for weed. You got money for oh my god, I was about to say something else. I was about to say another drug. Ooh. Nah, but you got money for all this other shit. You got money for me. Okay? You can do something. And you don't even have to spend money. Like, you can literally get a book. You know what I'm saying? You can get a book with a piece of paper, write me a letter. It's not that fucking hard to please people, bruh. It really isn't. You gotta understand that. You can't be letting these people walk over you, Gemini. It's not that. It's not sweet out here. It's 2020, bitch. You gotta go on these hoes. Okay? No. I'm not with that. I'm not with that. Yeah, see, look. Tarot is over here like, yes, bitch, Dre, let him know. Bruh, I'm telling you, Tarot spirit right now is like, bitch, preach, bitch, preach. They're telling me to tell you, you're good on your own. Okay, you're good on your own. You don't need this shit. But, you know, we want a little loving sometimes. You know, we want a boo love, you know. And I feel like you could be dealing with a player type of energy in a way, okay? Someone who always gets their way, always gets what they want, that type of shit. So if they always get what they want, they always don't give them what they want. They're not a child. The fuck? That's not, no, that's just not rocking. Not rocking on this side. They're not making enough effort. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's not making enough effort for you. Okay? Now, if you're on the other side of the shoe, and if you don't really fuck with them like that, don't leave the person on. Let them know what it really is. If you're only there for the bread, let them know. Be like, hey, yo, bruh, I only want you for the bread. Or, hey, yo, sis, I only want you for the bread. I know you're going to get mad or whatever, but at least I'm being honest. If you want to stay with me, if you still want to fuck with me or whatever, and give me all the things that I want, cool beans, we're on the same page. Making the stallion shit or whatever the fuck, cool. But if you're going to keep that shit secret and pretend that you're interested in them and pretend that you're doing it just because of the bread, you're gonna catch karma eventually, okay? Okay. So, let's see. You got the 3 of Swords, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with a heartbreak here in February 2020, and I apologize for that, okay? Some people might tell you, like, yeah, I ain't shit, blah, blah, whatever. I'm not really trying to work this thing out, especially if we're dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, I'm just saying. Sagittarius could break your heart. Okay, I'm just saying. Why aren't Sagittarius breaking people's hearts? Whatever. Um, there could be like a party situation like that. There's gonna be a heartbreak, okay? Or maybe you haven't healed from a heartbreak. I really don't think you have, honestly, from a past situation that you were dealing with. I don't think that you've healed from it, and I think that's why you still find yourself in these types of situations, okay? You have to heal from that shit before you can move on to a different relationship. You can't be jumping from relationship to relationship. It don't work that way. Okay, it don't. It's not gonna work that way. It's never gonna work that way. You're just gonna find yourself in a deeper hole than you already are. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for y'all in love. Damn. Oh, damn, Gemini. Yeah, you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad, boys. You're gonna be sad, boys. Oh, my babes. Oh, my Geminis. It's okay. There's plenty of fish in the fucking sea. Okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Oh, baby boy or baby girl. It's okay. It's okay. You gotta heal. You know, at least it happened now, so that later on, you know, you'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't happen now, you would just go even longer, and this heartbreak is gonna hurt even more. Okay? So if you aren't dealing with a heartbreak in February 2020, then you could still be trying to heal from a heartbreak, okay? And I feel like that's why things aren't balanced at the moment. That's why things aren't working out and shit, because you still haven't healed from that past shit. You have to let that shit go, okay? When someone mentions your ex, or when someone mentions a certain person, and you're just like, oh, you feel some type of way, and your emotions start overwhelming yourself, there's a problem there. That means that there's something triggering you, okay? So remember that, all right? It's gonna be okay, Gemini. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a rough patch, but it's gonna be okay, okay? It's gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna see, with every ending there comes in the beginning. Remember that, Scorpio shit. Okay, Scorpio shit. Let's go ahead and look into your advice card. Let's go ahead and look into your advice card. Advice card for my Geminis here for the month of February 2020, please. Advice card for my Geminis. Y'all have to have patience. Yeah, I feel like y'all don't have patience for shit. Y'all can have a lot of fire in your chart, not patient at all. Okay, you can have Aries in your chart, you're not patient at all. Okay, you need to be patient. I feel like you're not having the patience that you need. You need to stay calm. You can't be so hot-headed and blow up on people. Okay, or yourself, even yourself. Yeah, calm your ass down. Look at the cards that you got. It's the same female. Okay. This is a new start. I feel like you don't want to start something new with new people because you might not be comfortable with a new start and new beginnings. Meditate, okay? I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension, okay? You have to go within yourself, okay? Look at the moon phases. Let the moon help you. You know what I'm saying? Use the moon with rituals if you're a bruja and shit like that. You read bruja so much, you gotta actually be about it, okay? Be about it, okay, Gemini? Cough about me. Okay, so you actually have to, you know, look into it. I feel like the universe has been trying to push you towards that. You know, look into the moon, look into this, look into that, and it's giving you things, and you've just been brushing it off. You actually have to do the inner work, okay? You have to do some inner work within yourself. You have to look in the mirror and actually look about the flaws that you have within yourself and try to fix those flaws, because the people that you date, the people that you attract and stuff like that are just a reflection of yourself, okay? And the things that you might not like, you have to work on with yourself, okay? So, again, you really have to take a time out, especially in the love section, okay? You have to focus more on spirituality. You see a lot of purple. So definitely have to maybe wear a little bit more purple, or you just really have to focus on your spirituality more than you already have. I feel like you haven't been really focused so much on your spirituality. You haven't really been doing your rituals. You haven't really been meditating. You haven't been protecting yourself. You haven't been doing a lot of stuff. And you have to do these things to better yourself. Because once you're aligned within yourself, once you're happy with yourself, that's when you attract. Okay, that's when you attract. And you're like, well, how come I've been single for so long? I don't understand. I got hella people hitting my line, but I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. It's because you're not okay with yourself. Like, I know you're not okay with yourself. There's a little, you know, your other twin or whatever the fuck it is in your head telling you like there's something not okay up here. Okay, there's something not okay with you. There's something that you haven't done to align yourself completely. Okay, and you got to work on that. Is really what it's telling you. Okay, you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with you. Everything comes in divine timing. Everything comes at its own time. And if you're not attracting what you want to attract, is because they're on a different frequency. They're on a different level than you. Okay? You have to be patient. You can't expect things to happen one day to another. It's gonna take some time. Alright, let me get your songs for my Geminis. Songs for my Geminis for February 2020, please. Songs for my Geminis. You got Cashapp by Megan Thee Stallion, okay, featuring the baby. You got The Worst by Jhené Aiko. You got Find Your Love by Drake. Okay, songs for my Geminis. Who we got? You got Illo Milo by Billie Eilish. You got It's You by Ali Gaty. You got Falling by Trevor Daniel. You got Imagine by Ariana Grande. You got I Put a Spell on You by Annie Lennox. And you got Class Fight by Melanie Martinez, okay? Alright, my beautifuls. Hope you have a great day. If you liked the video, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass reflections with small ass shoes. If you want more personal readings and information, will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. Have a great rest of your day. And stuff like that. If this did not resonate with you, go check out your moon, your Venus, your rising, your Mars, and stuff like that if it's not your sun, okay? Let me move on to Aries. Okay, Aries. This is taking longer than I expected. Alright, Aries. What's going on in life for my Aries? Oof, Aries. Aries, are you the heartbreaker? Or is someone breaking your heart? Because I feel like something's going to happen. I feel like it's someone else, though. But this is in life. This is in life. Okay. I don't think you're happy with life. Okay? You could have Leo in your chart. You could be really focused on money. Okay? Very, very focused on money. I feel like you don't mind talking to people or whatever, having that small chit-chat. But you're very focused on money. That's like your main goal is being stable, having your finances in check. You could have Taurus in your chart. You could have a dog, okay? Some of you guys could be getting a dog in February 2020. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well. I feel like you care a lot for things under you, if that makes any sense, like pets or people that you feel like aren't as wealthy or aren't as spiritually gifted or are a little bit like a lower level or something that you might think, okay? You really care for these people, or like you really care for people that are, I don't want to say below you, but that's kind of how you see it, okay? But Aries, I feel like in life, you're really trying to stay strong, okay? I feel like you've been hurt and beat down a lot, okay? A lot. I feel like you're not so happy with life at the moment, especially because, you know, you might do things, but I feel like what people say kind of hurts you, okay? And I feel like some things that people might say might hurt you in life. It could be at a workplace. It could be a family member. It could be something like that. It's kind of what I'm seeing, and it's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you. It can make you cry. It can make, you know. And we Aries. I have Aries moon. Okay, I have Aries moon in Vedic and in you know, I just have Aries moon, and we get feisty. We fight. We're not gonna let you see us cry, but maybe afterwards we're gonna cry because those words hurt. Words hurt. Okay, words really, really hurt. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, we can make fun of ourselves sometimes. You know, it's like, damn, I have a big old dome. But if somebody else says that I have a big old dome, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I can say it because it's myself, but you can't say that shit because who the fuck are you to tell me that shit? You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. That's fucked up. Now I'm sad. Aries, I feel like in life, you're gonna, especially in February, there's going to be some things that are gonna hurt you, okay? Maybe you've been single for a really long time, and then like February comes, and you see everybody boot up, and you see everybody with their little fucking candy boxes and shit, and you're just like, damn, like, am I ugly? Like, am I not attractive? Why don't I have someone? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, now I'm over here thinking like, shit, am I too old for love? Don't think that way, okay? Don't think that way. You're beautiful. You're handsome as fuck, okay? A lot of people fuck with you heavy, and it's just, you know, just because a couple of them or a few of them, the thing is, like, you're not seeing the fact that all these other people fuck with you, and other people, you only see the ones that are negative, okay? And I do it sometimes too, especially in tarot. Like, whenever I see, you know, I'm really fast to catch on the fucking people that's talking shit, okay? If someone talks shit under my comments or something like that, I normally don't get it because people know better, but people really do know better than not to hit me with no bullshit. But sometimes they do, and you know, they'll delete it afterwards because they know they fucked up, but it still hurts sometimes, the shit that they say, you know, and it gets you a little, you know, a little bit, like, it stung a little, Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to be crying, you know, because I care about your opinion. It's more about what you said, not because it's you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you catch the drift. And Aries, we're quick to anger, okay? When we feel hurt, we're the ram, you know, we're going to, you know, we're going to fight, you know, we're fighters. Of course we're gonna fucking fuck you up, you know. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna fuck you up. So, yeah, at the moment, you know, at the heat of the argument, you know, at the heat, you're gonna look good. You're gonna be straight. You know, you're gonna be fine. But maybe when, you know, the thing ends or whatever, it's gonna sting a little bit. It's gonna hurt a little bit. It's gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in life. I feel like you just have to be strong. Okay, you do have a female here that really cares about you a lot, is what I'm seeing here. They care about you a lot. And they could baby you in a way too. So what's happening in life, my Aries? You have to put action into what you want to, especially in the money department, okay? So if you really want a job, if you really want something to achieve in life, you actually have to do it. If you want that TV or something like that, or if you want that couch, you have to put your effort or be like, hey, I really want that couch. I'm going to put a down deposit on it, or I want to, you know, whatever. I feel like bread is going to be good, okay? In February 2020, I feel like your bread is going to be good, okay, Aries? I feel like bread's going to be straight. But I feel like you need to focus on some family healing or things that people say is going to kind of get to you a little bit, okay? So let's go ahead and focus on love. So what's going to happen in love for February 2020 for my Aries? Something's coming fast. Someone's going to come communicate with you in love. I'm just saying. Someone's going to come communicate with you. I hate this ear. This fucking ear always gives me fucking trouble. Like, this one's fine. Like, this one literally, like, this gauge is perfectly fucking fine. But this one always gives me trouble. Like, it takes longer. And I've noticed a lot of people have that trouble with gauges and shit. Like, this one's kind of, like, irritating a little bit. And I don't want to blow it out again, because I blow it out so many times already. I know. And I'm an Aries, okay? I'm impatient. I know this shit takes patience. I know this shit takes patience. I'm not patient for shit at all. I don't know what the word patience means. What the fuck is a patience, okay? No, I'm not sick. I'm not patient, okay? No. But, oh, I know I need to learn to be a little bit more patient. I know I do. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, anyways, this is the love part. You might have to be a little patient, but I don't even think you need to be that patient because I feel like this motherfucker's coming in fast. So someone's coming in fast for you, Aries. Ew. Got sneaky dickens. Why? No wonder this motherfucker's coming in fast. They can nut fast too, I'm just saying. But but this person, oh my gosh. In love, either you're being a player or someone's being a player. Someone's juggling people around. Oh my gosh. Someone got somebody else. If somebody comes to you fast, okay, and you're not being a player, Aries, this motherfucker's a player, and they're trying to juggle your ass the fuck around. They're gonna try to work something out with you. They're trying to work something out with you. They're gonna try to work something out with you. They're gonna come in with communication. They're gonna try to talk to you and all this fucking shit. They're gonna try to work something out with you. This thing could have hurt you in the past. Okay? This thing could have hurt you in the past. It's like, okay, take my blown out ear for example. It's really telling me to do that. I have to take it out because it's really giving me trouble. I have to put the other one in and then work myself up. It's patience, bruh. It's all about patience. You have to be patient. Alright, Aries, or else you're gonna fuck yourself up again. This has happened multiple times. Okay? This situation you got going on here, this is someone that you've dealt with before. Okay? It may be multiple times. Okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you something. You know the outcome, just like my ear, okay? You know the outcome of trying to do something too fast or moving too fast with someone or experiencing this thing with this person, okay? You know the outcome of it because you've done it multiple times. Your ear blows the fuck out and then bleeds and then, or whatever the fuck it does, okay? It pops. And gauges, people that wear gauges, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you're a patient person, good for you. I'm not. But, you know the outcome. So before you let it get to that, okay, before you let it pop, before you let it burst, before it hurts you, okay, before that happens, you have to take it out. You have to prevent shit from happening, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here in love. You know this motherfucker's a player. You know that they're sneaky. You know they're a liar. You know that they're a stealer or whatever the fuck. You know that they juggle. You know that they lie or whatever the case may be. You know the outcome of the situation. So why would you do it again? Like my dumb ass, okay? Why would you do it again to your ear when you know the outcome is that it's gonna pop, that it's gonna hurt you? It's not right, okay? This person, I feel like they could shower you in gifts, they could shower you in money, they could do a lot of things, okay? But they don't treasure you the way that you're supposed to be treasured. They don't see the they don't give you the value that you know that you deserve. You know, you deserve a certain amount of respect. You deserve a certain amount of value. Like you're very valuable. You know what I'm saying? You're that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they don't put you up in that pedestal that you deserve to be on. Now, I'm not saying that people should be putting you on pedestals and stuff like that, but if you're putting someone on a pedestal, they should put you on a pedestal too, right, motherfucker? Like, fuck you mean. Okay? So, I see that in love here. Don't go back to old shit. Block that shit. Prevent that shit from happening. Someone's gonna come in with communication. They're gonna want to work things out. They want the home with you and shit like that. They're gonna try to put you on this, you know, give you recognition for what the fuck, but they're gonna be upset about it. They're gonna give you that side eye and shit. They're gonna be juggling you around. They could be cheating. They could be lying, okay? But they're gonna come in fast, okay? Is what I'm seeing here in February 2020, alright? So, that's what I got here for y'all in love. Let me get your advice card. Let me get your advice card for my Aries, please, for 2020. Advice card for my Aries, please, for 2020. February 2020. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Listen to your fucking gut. If your gut's been telling you something about a person, listen to that shit. You're cleaning. I feel like you're cleaning, or you need to clean. Okay? You need to clean yourself. Alright? Clean yourself, check yourself for STDs, clean yourself, like, do a cleansing with some water and some lemon or some shit, I don't know. Clean yourself, okay? Purify yourself. Yes? What? I'm doing a reading. After my reading, put boundaries, okay? And something, when you're doing something, put boundaries to people. You know what I'm saying? If someone wants you to do something for them, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I can do that, but at my own time. You don't work on their time, you work on your time, Aries. Okay? You gotta understand that. You gotta make yourself a priority. Alright? You gotta cleanse yourself. You gotta look at the good things and the bad things in people, okay? Especially the bad things in people. Okay? If you want to be this good person, you'd be this good person. But make sure to stay true to that, okay? Don't go against your word. If you say, I'm never gonna fuck with this motherfucker ever again, actually follow that shit and don't fuck with the motherfucker ever again. If you say, I'm gonna get my shit right, I'm gonna apply to all these different jobs, actually do that and apply to all those different jobs, okay? You talking the talk, but can you walk the walk, okay? So you gotta do that shit and cleanse yourself. Like, you really need to clean those negative people out, clean that negative habits out and all that shit, okay? Burn some Palo Santo stick. Yeah, burn some Palo Santo, burn some sage, you know, all that shit, you know, all over the house, open your windows and stuff like that. You need to clear that negativity the fuck out. If you have clothes from an ex, if you have, that shit lingers. Throw that shit the fuck away. Throw it away. Throw that shit the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything from your ex or something, put that shit in a plastic bag. Or if you got thoughts about them, put their little fucking name in the fucking piece of paper, burn that bitch and throw it the fuck in the river or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you've been thinking about a spell to do on your ex, do it. Thank you. Okay, you got it. I like this urge has really been trying to tell me, like, do this spell, and then do this spell. And I'm just like, it's a really fucked up spell. I don't think I should do it. And like, there's something that like you don't even know. Like, I kept getting like, you don't even know what they did to you, so you really need to do it. And I was like, But I'm a nice person, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to be evil, but sometimes we gotta play good even, man. Sometimes you gotta find him. This is a really this song right here is Find Him by I don't know how to fucking say that shit. ComethaZine. It says, look for his ass till we find him. Spotted him running, sent shots from behind him. Green laser beam at his eyes, it'll blind him. Clips like a movie, but you can't rewind him. You got, whoo, bitch, this shit's fire. This shit is flames. Okay, anyways. Anyways, I know what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. Aries. Songs for my Aries, please. Songs for my Aries placements. You have Mixed Personalities by YNW Melly. You got Take Care by Drake and Rihanna. And you got Lunchbox Friends by Melanie Martinez. And you also have You're the One That I Want by Olivia Newton and John Travolta. Again, that motherfucker's gonna, I'm telling you, that motherfucker's gonna come. I'm telling you. Okay. And you got Jealous, featuring Gigi Die, or whatever, alright? Those shits are flames, so go listen to those songs. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, Aries. If you did, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make a big ass reef in some small ass shoes. Go check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and your Mars. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box after I'm done with this video. Timestamps should be down below in the description box too, after I'm done with the video. And yeah, have a great rest of your February, okay, love bugs? Let's move on to Taurus, and I'm going to try to do Taurus kind of fast. Sorry, Taurus, but we gotta get this over with, okay? Because I got shits to do and stuff like that, okay? So Taurus in life, what's going on for my Taurus in life for February 2020? Ooh, my nose is looking. What's going on in life for my Taurus is in 2020? Okay. You could be trying to work something out in your home. You could have some home situations that you could be trying to work out. There could be some, you could be dealing with a Libra. There could be some house repairs or something like that. Is kind of what I'm seeing here in your home, Taurus. Ow, that fucking hurt. I didn't mean to, like, I did not pick my nose. I was just trying to scratch it and I hurt myself. Alright, anyways. Taurus, February 2020 life. Something's coming to an end. Something's coming to completion. Okay, I feel like you're really focused on money here, Taurus. Okay, you're really trying to work on that money, trying to work on that shit. I feel like bills are kind of piling up too. There could be someone who's judging you. It could definitely be a Libra, a sister, a mother, a brother, someone who has kids. They're judging you. I feel like you're getting judged by someone. You're getting very badly judged by someone. Not a good judge. Not like, oh my goodness, you know, look at Taurus over there working those extra hours. Good for them. And it's just like, no, it's like, oh my gosh, do you believe that Taurus is over there working those extra hours and they didn't even pay no type of bills? Yeah, That's what they're saying. They're talking shit. Okay, there's someone here talking shit. It could be a Libra, a heavy Libra. Like, I'm getting like a Libra or someone with blonde hair, or someone who works like in a hospital or something like that. It could be an Earth sign too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But I'm really seeing heavy Libra energy. Okay, I feel like there's something that you have to work on in your home. Okay. Could be really trying to focus on money. I feel like there's gonna be an end to that though. There's gonna be an end to that judgment shit. Okay? That judging. Like that looking at you and just judging you. Like they judge the fuck out of you, Taurus. Oh my gosh, who are you dealing with? You need to get the fuck out of that energy. Alright. There's gonna be someone that's gonna come to you with an offer here in life, okay? And it's gonna really devastate you. I feel like someone's gonna give you something that you didn't really want. Someone's going to be very strong-headed about it. You're going to receive a letter, okay? I really get that you're going to receive a letter in the mail, okay? And like express mail or something like that. And it's really going to hit you, okay? It's really going to hit you. And it's going to be kind of like an angry letter, okay? Be careful with the government. Be careful with with things coming in the mail. Read your mail, Taurus. Read your fucking mail. Don't push it to the side. Don't be like, alright, I'll read it tomorrow. No, bitch, you better read that shit today, okay? Read that shit, because yes, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna devastate you, it's gonna put another, like, it's gonna kill you, okay? It's really gonna kill you, this information that you get in the mail. It really is, but you have to accept responsibility, you have to accept shit, okay? You have to deal with shit that goes on in your life, okay? You have to deal with shit that goes on in your life, baby. You can't be pushing that shit the fuck off, okay? You pushed it off for so long. Now they're angry. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a debt or something. Like if you owe debt, like let's say you owe a friend $30, and then it's like, all right, I got you next week. I got you. It's been a year, 2 years, 3 years. Now they're pissed. Now they're like, you better give me my motherfucking money tomorrow, or I'm gonna shoot you. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, be careful with that shit in your life, Taurus. I'm telling you. And cancel this person out. Cancel this person out that judges you, okay? Cancel them out. You don't need that negativity in your life. You don't need that shit. Alright, let's go see what's going on in love. Although you really need to focus on life, but what's going on, Taurus? What's going on in love for my Tauruses? You're trying to heal from a situation that could work for me. Okay. I got a new number, y'all. People been hitting me out the ass, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Gets me so tight. Okay. This person can get you really, really tight, or you can get them really, really tight. They don't want. Someone's gonna try to call you. Someone's gonna try to message you, and you're not gonna want to hear it. Okay. Either you're not gonna want to hear it, or this person's not gonna want to hear it. They're gonna decline your shit. Okay. They are. Telling you right now, what's going on in love for Taurus? What's going on in love for Taurus for February 2020? You're gonna miss somebody. You're gonna miss somebody, or they're gonna miss you. I kind of feel like they're gonna miss you. Okay, they're gonna miss you, but they're not. They don't plan on taking their guard down at any moment. You don't plan on taking your guard down at any moment. You feel like you gave a lot to the situation. You don't want to give to the situation anymore. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. Someone could be very, very publicly known. They might feel like the shit, like I'm better than anybody else, blah, blah, blah. Or you could feel this way about somebody. You could be like, well, I ain't better than them. I'm better than this. I'm better than that bitch, blah, blah, blah. You know, you're feeling yourself and stuff like that in love. But it's like you don't want to give. I really feel like this person doesn't want to give to something, okay? So this person is just like, yeah, I'm admired by all these people. Like, look at me. I'm so cute, blah, 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 whatever. But I ain't going to put in effort. I ain't gonna put all my eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Or this could be you. You know what I'm saying? And this is very, very guarded. They're not gonna let their guard down at all. Okay? If you know this person's guarded, they're not letting their guard down. I see stalking though. You could either stalk this person or they're stalking the shit out of you. Can't fool me. I feel like offers are gonna get rejected by you, Taurus. I feel like there's a lot of offers. Someone could have ghosted you. Okay? Someone could have ghosted you and they could reappear or something like that, and you're thinking like, but no. Okay, I feel like you're going to reject that. I really feel like you're going to reject offers, okay? I feel like offers and spying is going to be big here, and you're going to be rejecting that shit. I feel like you can be stalking someone could be stalking you. You're not very defensive about this person. I feel like this person gets a lot of attention. When I tell you they get a lot of attention, they got a lot of people that want their ass, or you got a lot of people that want your ass, okay? It could go either way. I feel like a lot of people want your ass too. I feel like a lot of people want both of y'all's asses, to be honest. But again, I see rejection. I don't want that. You know, I'm getting like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't care. Is this 8? No, that's 6. See, yeah, I know. See, it's like you got new offers. You could have like 6 new offers or whatever. But you're like rejecting 7, including the ex, or including the person who's gonna hit you up again, okay, or something like that. You don't want to give into this because you feel like you might be taking L's when you give into something. But there's someone that misses you and you miss them too. But I feel like you're really gonna try to heal here in the month of February 2020, and shit like that. So let's go ahead and look into your advice card. Okay, so what's gonna happen for my Tauruses in love, not in love, advice for my Tauruses for February 2020, please, advice for my Tauruses, and then I'll get you guys your song. Advice for my Tauruses, please. Go out in nature. Go to the fucking woods. Go to the park. Go breathe some fresh fucking air, not no AC shit, okay? Go the fuck outside. Go spend some time with a waterfall or something, okay? So I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. You have to cry. I feel like a lot of you have been holding it in. Okay? A lot of you have been holding that, you know, when you feel that thing on your throat and you've been like fighting it, you gotta let it out. Let it out. Just go be alone with the waterfall and the nature and stuff like that, and just pour it out. Earth is very healing. You're an earth sign as well. You need to heal, okay? You need to purge the fields, okay? You could have some water in your chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart somewhere, okay? You gotta purge it out. You got to purge it out. Just cry, baby, cry, okay? I know it's hard. I know a lot of people don't like to cry and shit like that. I'm not saying go cry in front of a fucking audience, but I'm saying go somewhere where you're alone, most likely around nature, and just purge the fucking feels out, okay? You need to let it out. Once you're done purging that shit, you're gonna feel great. You're gonna feel amazing inside. You're gonna feel renewed. Why do you think cancers, why do you think us cancers cry all the time? Because we feel so much. Bruh, okay, you could have a Cancer in chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, or wherever the fuck, okay? And or water, just in general. And we feel so deep, okay? We feel so much. And it could be just you, Taurus, too. You don't have to have water in your chart, but we feel so much, you know what I'm saying? And holding it and holding it and holding it. We have to like explore it at some time, okay? And you have to purge this shit out. You have to, okay? You really, really do. You have to purge that shit out. You have to. I have to get one more for you guys for some reason. Both of these things are in reverse. It's like you don't want to, but you know you have to. You have to do it. Like, and I know y'all hating me right now saying, well, I don't have to do anything, Drea. You're not the boss of me. Bitch, go fucking do it for your own good, stupid hoe. Damn, that came out. I'm sorry, Taurus. I love y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love y'all. You know I love y'all. Just, y'all get on my nerves. So go do it. I'm sorry, Taurus. I snapped. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm telling you what to do so you can better yourselves. Shit, I'm trying to be the boss of you. I'm just trying to tell you what you need to hear. You really need to balance yourself, okay? You need to meditate. Alright? You really need to meditate. You need to close your eyes and just breathe. Okay? Just breathe, close your eyes, try to, 4 deep breaths in, hold it for 4, and let it out for 4. You got to do this shit. Especially if you have anxiety, okay? If you're, like, really, like, shaky and stuff like that, it's okay. Take a deep breath in, hold it for 4, let it out for 4, hold it, take another in for 4, etc., alright? You have to do this shit because, or else, and I feel like you're not going to, okay? Because they both came out in reverse, but this is the advice that you need to do. I don't know if your stubborn ass is going to do it or not, or you're just going to push it away. But like I said, if you push, those bills like you did and stuff in the live reading, and you see how it's going to come, because watch, February, it's going to come, alright? That thing is going to be coming back angry. The universe is the same way. Spirit, your ancestors, they don't fuck around, okay? The way that, they're telling you to do this now, and you don't do it now, they're going to hit you at work. They're going to hit you when you're in public, where you don't want it to hit you, okay? When you got the chance right now to do it in private, okay? And if you don't do it now in private, your ancestors, your spirits, the guys, whatever the fuck, they're going to hit you all at once. And when they hit you all at once, that now you're really fucked. Because now you're crying in the middle of the workplace or something, and you're just, like, bawling your eyes out, and you don't know why. Well, bitch, you should have purged that shit the fuck out when I told you to. Like, what do you mean? Okay, Taurus? Let me get your songs, and then I'm going to be outie, okay, love bugs? So what's going on for my Taurus here? Not what's going on. The songs for my Taurus here for February 2020, please. Songs for my Taurus. Placements. Ooh, that's a lot. You have Dollar by Becky G. Okay, that's a Spanish song, so there's more, don't worry. You got Shark in the Water by Vivi Brown. You got Trampoline by Shade. I hope I'm saying her name right. You got King of the Fall by The Weeknd. Okay, songs for my Tauruses. That's too many though. You notice how all of the girl, I'm about to spit some shit on you. You got Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy. Bruh, you got Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy Part 1 and Part 2. You could be talking to someone through the phone. You could be talking to someone through the phone. Okay? I'm just saying. You definitely need to listen to Soulja Boy Kiss Me Through the Phone for some reason. So you could be talking to someone through the phone. Be careful. Be careful. If you recently got out of a situation and someone finds out you're talking to somebody else, I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful. I don't know why I have to say that shit, but be careful. Because you got King of the Fall too. You could be on your single shit. You could be on your, you know, got a girl at home even though she ain't mine yet. And all this fucking shit and whatever. Whew, and y'all really focus on bread. Look at all the green. Look at all the green. And you're taking things very slowly because it's yellow. Taking things very slowly, but you're really focused on the bread. Again, like I said, if you recently got out of a relationship, Taurus, with somebody, and you talk to somebody else, and they find out you're talking to somebody else, pray, cleanse, protect yourself. I am telling you, Taurus, this is coming from a good place, okay? I don't know why these two little things right here, it really got my attention. Like, oh, be careful, Taurus. Be careful. I'm telling you, be careful. One more song for my Taurus, please. One more song for my Taurus. Okay, you got two more. You have One Wish by Ray J and 28 by The Weeknd. Okay, so Taurus, I don't know what's going on. I'm telling you, just don't be nothing. Don't be doing nothing that you know is gonna get you caught up. Okay, don't be cheating and shit like that. Okay, I'm just telling you what I saw. Okay, that just gave me like a really big like, ooh, like it just like hit me like my back is hurting right now. Just not a good vibe. Okay, just not a good vibe at all. Not a good vibe. Okay. Anyways, if you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, please don't try to make your big ass feet in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be obsessed with yourself, subscribe. Hit the bell notifications to be notified when I do go live and shit like so. Have a great rest of your day. Did not resonate, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. Whatever, okay? Bye. Hope you have a good day.